This is my homemade track welder that I built last year. What it is, just a motor that just turns a screw, in which moves this along this track here. Here's the remote for it. You got the welder. Turn the welder on and off to weld, or you can tack weld. This controls the track. Go right, off, or left. This is speed. It's got 2 speeds: high speed, low speed. And these are the limit switch lights, which those are the limit switches. And as the track gets towards the end, it'll turn itself off, and the limit switch light will turn on. I'll show you that in a minute. This is just powered by a computer power supply that I had laying around. Cut up all the wires and wired it up. Put this on and off switch. Here's the connector for the plug that the remote hooks up to. This is the connector for the track. And here's all the wiring for the remote. All the wires got something to do. Like these 2 wires, they go to the welder for the switch. The MIG welder, as you push the switch on the gun, that's what turns on the welder so you can weld. And you just plug these up so that way you can use these switches instead of the gun switch. This is the track. It's labeled. Just hook it up like that. And the power supply switch or connector goes to the power supply connector. Hold on a minute. Alright, just like that. That's all connected. Make sure the power supply is on. Alright, and then I'm going to make that limit switch stop the whole track and it'll light up. I'm going to make it go left. And as you can see, it lights up telling that the limit switch has been activated. And to make it go the other way, go right. Like this. I guess the power supply crashed or something. Alright, I think I fixed it. And this is the low speed. High speed. How the high speed and low speed works is that the power supply has 12 volts and 5 volts, and I believe 3.3 volts, and I'm just using 12 for the high speed and 5 volts for the low speed, but I usually weld in high. I just added the high-low feature just for fun. All that is just a nail welded to like a round bar that I drilled a hole in, and I got this set screw in to hold it in place. And I lost the other one for the other side. I'm gonna have to find it or make another one or something. And that's the right limit switch. This is where the gun goes. It just holds in there nice and tight. Then you unscrew this, and then you can pull it in and out. It also has, you can also adjust the height on it. And that's about it. My homemade track welder.